You join us here in Pitlochry in Scotland, where we've come to experience one of the most hotly anticipated cars of next year. Yes, 2017 will see the release of the 5th generation Land Rover Discovery, and we've been given the opportunity to drive this early prototype version. With its incredible off-roading ability and unmatched practicality, the Disco has long been considered the daddy of the 7-seat 4x4s. This latest version promises more of the same, only this time with a lot more up-to-the-minute technology. Here's just one example. Not only does each of the 7 seats have a powered folding mechanism, but you can activate them through an app on your smartphone. We also have a Wi-Fi hotspot for up to 8 devices, semi-autonomous driver aids and a whole bunch of other stuff. The really important bit though is that the Disco has lost none of its stunning practicality. Even the seats that are furthest back have enough room for a reasonably tall adult, and depending on how many seats you have in place, the boot ranges from big to huge to massive. We can't comment too much on the quality at this point in time, what with it being a pre-production prototype, but already it is looking pretty good to us. So, what's it like on the road? Well, unfortunately, we can't actually tell you because it's such an early car that Land Rover won't let us drive it on a road. However, from what we can feel on this off-roading course, we think it's going to be very similar in character to the previous car, so think wafty, luxurious and effortlessly comfortable. What we can tell you with some confidence though is how it performs off-road, and unsurprisingly it is simply unstoppable. As well as having the latest version of Land Rover's terrain response technology, which optimises traction in slippery conditions, ground clearance and wading depth have also been increased significantly. As a result, it is better than ever when bludgeoning its way through the wilderness. We've been scampering up rock piles, we've been wading through rivers, we've been ploughing our way through mud, and this thing hasn't missed a beat. We can't tell you too much about the 3-litre V6 diesel engine because we've barely got above 25 miles an hour on the off-road course. However, importantly, we know it's got the muscle at the bottom of the rev range to haul you out of the sticky stuff. So the Disco's looks might have softened off a little bit, but if you're worried that the same applies to the rest of the car, then don't. It is as rugged and as capable as it's ever been. We can't wait for the day when we're allowed to try it on an actual road.